Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. 50 Cent continues his pettiness and basically his harassment of Ja Rule and his latest effort to further continue to harass and humiliate Ja Rule. 50 Cent pays a club to deny Ja Rule and Herb Gotti, if I'm not mistaken, entry into the club and also to film it. So basically, he paid $10,000 for them not to let him in and film it. So basically, when it happened, it was filmed. 50 Cent took to his social media accounts to basically taunt Ja Rule. Keep in mind this has been going on for a while. Last year when Ja Rule, I think, was first released from jail, Ja Rule did some shows, and 50 Cent, what he would do, 50 Cent would buy up all the front row tickets just so he can make it look like nobody showed up. But at the end of the day, he still put money in Ja Rule's pocket. Um, I gotta be completely honest with you. Anybody that's cool with these antics by 50 Cent, you need to really evaluate yourself and look at yourself in the mirror as a person and who you are. 50 Cent is 43 years old and he's still keeping up this BS with Ja Rule. Why won't he just leave the man alone? And I don't understand that. And then you hear these cornball Negroes acting like this is cool, and I think it's surpassed funny a long time ago. It's way past funny. It's not even funny. It's never been funny to me. To me, 50 Cent is showing people how childish and how ignorant he is. To me, he's just showing his ignorance. And like I said, once again, if you're okay with this kind of behavior by a 43-year-old man, then it is what it is. And I'm gonna say something because I got to watch how I talk. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I want to tell people that's that follows my channel in the comment section. YouTube then came up with all these new guidelines. Basically, YouTube has the right to block you even if I don't. So it's just certain dialogue that y'all gonna have to be cool about saying. Um, Try not to use the F word, the other F word that end in a OT, you know, and the other N word that end in an ER. As far as the other stuff go, that's cool. But be cool with some of your dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Just giving y'all a heads up. So YouTube can block you where, you know what I'm saying? I can unblock you, but YouTube can take it upon themselves to block you or tell me to block you. You know, in other words, they watching. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. But anyway, getting back to 50 Cent. I can't go all in on him because, 50 Cent be having his people, threatening me, threatening legal action, threatening to shut my channel down and all that type of stuff. Curtis, because that's how he get down. He could dish it out, but he can't take it. It's cool for him to say something about somebody and harass somebody, but then, when you say something about him, then he want to bring lawyers and cops and all that stuff. But then again, he worked with the police anyway. So, it is what it is, but I'm just keeping it 100. You know, um, it come a time in your life where sometimes you have to react to a situation and you have to react the best way you can. And it's only so many times you can ignore somebody. But if somebody constantly bothering you, tormenting you, you minding your own business, but they constantly picking at you, talking about you, you gonna react. And don't come on here talking about that. Don't get all up in your feelings and don't be so, man, shut up with that bullshit. That's just fake, coward internet talk. That was terminology that a lot of internet nerds made up. Oh yeah, you getting all up in your feelings because they know they wouldn't say it to your face. So it's called reverse psychology. They making you trying to feel guilty about wanting to like beat their ass when they disrespect you. So don't fall. Y'all know I don't fall for that stuff. That stuff don't. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, y'all know this. Most of the people that talk that, oh, why you all up in your feelings, you or say, oh, you too emotional. You notice they never have pictures showing their face because they cowards. That's just internet nerd talk, gutless internet nerd talk. Cause first of all, nobody real gonna talk like that. Anyway, y'all gotta understand we live in a day and age of reverse psychology where people try to make it where cowards try to make you feel guilty about wanting to whoop their ass by making up these terminologies. So don't do it. Don't pay no attention to them. But Ja Rule, if I was him, I'd sue that club because basically they denied him access for no reason just because 50 Cent said so. I'd sue them for public humiliation and I'd shut them down. Sometimes brothers got to think like that, man. Okay, you humiliated me. Okay, you gonna pay me. You know, but this is what I'm saying. It's sort of like these people that make all these videos talking about the LDBC or people affiliated with the LDBC. Nobody don't make no videos talking about them, but they constantly got our names in their mouth. And they constantly saying stuff. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to only be so long before you react to somebody constantly talking about you and harassing you and bothering you. Because at the end of the day, we are all human beings. And this stuff with Ja Rule been going on for what, 15 years now? 15 years is some change. And 50 Cent just won't leave that dude alone. And it get to the point like, why do you continue to bother this dude? Why do you continue to bother him and Herb Gotti? But then again, this new generation, y'all idolize tattletales anyway. You got one young man that's about to do some jail time because he didn't snitch, and you ain't talking about free him, but then you talking about free that other dude, Toucan Sam, that Mexican dude that basically snitched on a shitload of black people. But then again, a lot of y'all new black people, that's how y'all roll. You know, y'all will go out of y'all way to defend and help somebody that don't look like y'all. But at the end of the day, as far as Curtis go, that's what he specialized in doing. Harassing and messing with his own. He don't stand for nothing. If he was really about that life with Ja Rule, him and Ja Rule would just get in the boxing ring, fight for charity, or whatever the case may be, and settle it once and for all. But he ain't trying to do that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.